What is up, everyone? Welcome to Body Code Games. I'm Cody. So today's tutorial will be another one in RPG developer Bakin. I'm going to show y'all they did a update. This was actually a month ago. Where you decorate 3D backgrounds with 2D images. So I'm going to do a step-by-step tutorial on how to do that because it took me a minute to learn how to do it. I'm not too sure if there's already tutorials out, but this is something that I just, played around with and had to learn by myself. And it was kind of tricky, so I figured this might help someone that can't find a tutorial. Alright, so we are going to open RPG Developer Bakin. So just get a map out. I'll show you both ways on the floor, and we're going to do the walls. Let's change the rendering. That way it looks so cooler. When it's kind of dark. Let's see. Don't do that. Alright, so you are going to go to the left side in the master's menu. You're going to go to resources. Click on your resources. Alright, so now you'll go to the left, scroll down under 2D stamps. You'll see decal stamps. This was not here before. This was new with the update last month. And so if you want to add some of these, you're going to have to click add. Pretty sure I'm doing this right. Okay, there might be another step to this. Let me check. Actually this is good. Okay. Alright, so now you hear the asset picker. You got ready to use, resources, and local files. If you want to implement your own, which more than likely you will, like say you want to put a picture of yourself or a picture of a beautiful picture of, a clock tower or something, who knows. So what you want to do is go to your local files. Now, what you want to do is obviously here in your pictures and your document settings, whatever picture you want to save it under something where you remember. For instance, for me, I just go to documents and I'm like, okay, pictures. I created a new folder, then named it pictures, and that way I'll know where all my pictures are. So that way, when I go to the local files over here in RPG Developer Bakin, all my pictures are here. So let's choose. We'll do which one do I want? Let's just do a random one. Let's see here. We'll do Besotted menu. And we're going to click add and exit. It has been registered. Let me just save a new picture. Do another one. I don't think I've saved in there. Might have saved that one in there. Okay, good. We'll do Vinicus 2. Okay, so as you see, there he is. There's that handsome fella. That's the main character in my game Besotted. So he's in there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to exit out of here. We're going to click OK. And we'll be back here in the main thing. So where do you find these? Where do you find where you saved them? You would go over here to your stamp section. Click objects. Depends where you save your stuff. Everyone's could be different, so make sure you know where all your stuff is. I have every DLC for this game, and I've included some objects and other stuff from like Blender that's in here, so that's why mine is absolutely huge, which I love about this program. You can implement other 3D objects, textured, pretty much anything from any 3D modeling software, almost any, I think. I've only done Blender, and I bought like some Unity assets on the store, and transported them over here. So let's get back to where we were. Where do you find it? Okay, so where mine is, okay, in the decal section. So you'll have to remember where you save your file so you know where to do it. But you can also go to the search bar up here and just type it, whatever name it was, it should pop up. So let me see, Vinicus. Vinicus. Yes, so all my Vinicus stamps are here. So that's another way you can do it. If you don't remember what folder you saved it, just remember the name of the picture or whatever you saved in here. But for me, I saved mine in the decal, so I know where no, I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Where did I save it? On categories, I think. Hold on. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so mine's been uncategorized, and honestly, I should make a new folder and make it either. So you click it and you put it here. So as you see, the 3D or the 2D object is shining. So if you look closely, which is pretty cool, you see the light, it's like it's shining, right? You can move it up, but the only bad thing, it has to be on the floor or the wall or some kind of object in your game. So you're wondering, like, how do I flip it around? So you go down here, if you can see my mouse, to the manipulator. You have position adjustment, which is pretty much just left, or up, down, your normal thing. Then you can click angle adjustment. Click that, and you'll have to tinker with this. I still, as long as I've been in here, I have a hard time. You see, the flashlight is going with it, or whatever you want to call it. I call it a flashlight. Bam. But where is it? This is only for, like, if you want to get on the wall. Let's bring this over here. Hit the D button so we can flip it around. And we'll come here to the wall. And there he is. There he goes. Now he's on my wall. Beautiful Vinicus. In my game Besotted. But, this wall's kind of not totally flat. That's why it's like that. Probably should have done another terrain. But yeah. That is how you do that. And how do I make it bigger? I feel like I'm missing a function. There's a way to make it grow. Why is this like this? Kind of weird. So right. But we're just doing that. You can also make this bigger. I'm trying to understand, where is it? Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. Okay, to get it bigger, you go to the scale adjustment. I'm used to, like, when you do a regular object, to make stuff bigger, there would be a pop-up for the quick toolbar, and it'll have, like, minus and plus signs to make it bigger. For some reason, I thought that's what this, but this is new too. We can learn together. So you click scale adjustment. That's what's making this bigger or smaller. So obviously, you click your green, blue, or red, and it'll make it bigger. Actually, blue and red. Okay, that makes sense. And that makes the 2D picture bigger. Hopefully, y'all understand this. I mean, it's very simple. You just got to play around with it. I mean, this will come in handy, if you have a city and you just have a blank piece of wood on a 2 pole that's empty. So you go, hey, I want to put my city name on this block of wood, without having to go into Blender and create it yourself or Photoshop and do it. You can just go to any program and just type in, let's say my city's called Catfield Village, which it is actually in Besotted. And I could just go to any kind of text tool making app in my phone or anywhere, or Photoshop if you want, and just type it and save the image, and then import the image over here and find your block of wood, and you can do this with the block of wood and put your name on it. It's so cool. So cool. It's like this one. I made a cool little trippy scene where I just made all the, like, 4 different album covers of a friend of mine, kind of like this. I mean, this tool is amazing. I'm so glad they implemented this, and it's super easy to learn, and hopefully y'all understand it. You can do it on the floors or the walls, wherever you want. But always remember, down here, you have your position adjustment, you have your angle adjustment, and your scale adjustment. Those are the only three tools you need to know when you put this in your world building town or wherever. Because it will not be like this over here, where you click and you can just go up. It'll be, all this would be right here. But love this tool. So glad they implemented it. And, yeah, I can't wait for the next update for them. I mean, this game engine is growing, growing, and growing, and I love it. So, again, thank y'all. I'm Cody with Body Code Games. I have a game coming out, hopefully the end of this year, called Besotted. Everything's made in this engine. Everything. Not everything, but it was made in this engine. So y'all should wishlist it, play my demo, and like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if there's anything that you may want a tutorial on, that if I do know it, I can make it. If not, I can point you to the right person that knows how to do it. So again, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.